Yo, it's your boy Sir DQ. It's another episode of Young Old Head. First week of July, let's get into it. Pop-Tarts here. Nikita is not here. Why? I don't want to talk about it. My dog J-Rock's here though. We about to get into the first week of July. Young M.A. Bars. Usual solid production. She always holds it down. Top female spitter to me. It's not even a question. I don't know why people don't mention her more. She needs to be mentioned more as top female spitters. She drops off the track Petty Wop. It's sliding. And I'm pretty sure majority of y'all gonna bang it for the summer. Like, y'all just need to listen to what I'm telling y'all. I know this. Second track I'm gonna get into right now for the week. Headshot, Hood Rich Pablo, featuring Black Boy JB. I'm not surprised because Black Boy JB, like I told y'all, is gonna be in a lot of people's tracks. The energy, he's actually featured on here, so he has a verse. But the energy he brings on choruses, the energy that he brings on ad-libs, undeniable. You gonna like this shot. You gonna like this track. Next track that I'm gonna get into right now is Westside Gunn, Freeway, Conway. This is off of DJ Skiz High Powered mixtape. Fuck with it. I like to see that Freeway and Westside Gunn are working together. They both have projects out, so I like to see that. That's a love right there. The track called Dead Wrong. It's got the sample from Biggie on there, so that's dope. You're dead wrong. Justin Timberlake, R&B champ. He bringing that 2020 vibe. He said, forget the bullshit. Summer starts now. I say it. I call it. With his track called Soulmate. It's dope, okay? 2020 vibe. That album that he dropped a little while ago, that same exact, it fits perfectly. So, Soulmate, dope track. Shout out to the boy JT. Let's see what else we get into. LMA. Why you let Quavo and Nicki Minaj fuck your shit up? That's all I'm gonna say. The Boot Up remix, there's so much more remixes I'm gonna talk to y'all about that are way better. The Fabulous remix, that should have been the official remix. The T-Pain remix, that should have been the official remix. Both of them both had remixes this week, and they both slid way better. Kick Nicki Minaj and Quavo out of here. I don't want to hear them back on the remix of anything. You need to work on yourselves or work with your gang. You know, stick to Drake, Nicki, Quavo. You know who he's staying with. Gang, Migo. Yachty, Cardi B, but Offset can do that though. My guy Offset. Shout outs to y'all, man. I love what Cardi B and Offset doing. But either way, Cardi B, Offset, Lil Yachty, who want the smoke? Who want the smoke? The track is sliding. I fuck with the track. They drop off a dope track. I'm trying to figure out who produced the track. I got that same Black Boy. I think Black Boy JB's on there. His ad-libs are at least on there. So I think his whole producer, Tay Keith, might be the person that produced it. Cardi B got that same talking shit, bad bitches, you know. Anyways, Fabulous also remixed the Walking Trophy remix. Yes, the Walking Trophy remix. He did the Walking Trophy. Fab, listen, that's a person you can depend on your remixes. I don't know. Like I said, we're gonna get off that. Lil Duval, hilarious. Hilarious. This nigga drops off a track with Ball Greasy and Snoop Dogg. Smile, bitch. Smile, bitch. Listen, it's actually a good song. So, you know, it's funny. You gotta have a sense of humor to get into it. But it's a dope track and it's funny and I like it. Crooked I, a.k.a. better known as now King Crooked. He got a track called Uh-Oh. Bars. Stop sleeping on Crooked. King Crooked, my bad. Like I said, he got that same Slaughterhouse member flows, metaphors, the similes are off the chain. he said he got something that he can feel like this is, you're gonna expect this from him more. He's gonna have more just random tracks throughout the summer. Next week, he said he's gonna drop something else. I want to make sure I mention any tracks. Papoose and Casanova, I fuck with it. Brooklyn is doing a lot right now. It's major. Wait till I get into the mixtapes and the projects and albums that dropped this week. Shooters. That's the name of the track. The track is named Shooter. Sending haters on over to the ER. That's dope. You already know. Papoose killed the verse. Casanova got that gorilla. He got that flow. He got that all over it. Surprisingly, I don't know what's up with this guy too much. Russ. He drops off a track called Dangerous. He got this like all his covers to his projects always have this like Super Mario looking type of emoji looking thing. But even the production and beat on this one has like a Super Mario next super level, extra level vibe to it. But it's a dope track. He has a very good way with melodies. You gotta pay attention to Russ with that. The Dangerous track is dope. Dave East and Rick Ross, the Bel Air, Fresh Prince of Bel Air track, I'm not too crazy about it. It still has to grow on me. I don't know what it is. I feel like their verses probably could have been better, but it's a dope track. It's cool. I just feel like it could have been better. Y'all gonna hear it, I'm sure. Nav, Me and My Bitch, excuse my French. He makes a track that's produced by him, and he slides on it, one of the best, unlike a lot of people. J. Cole does it good. I'm talking to another person that dropped the album out of nowhere. He does it as well, very, very, very well. The track that Nav does, Me and My Bitch, it's just talking about him and his bitch gonna pull up on you, pull up with the stick, hit you with the stick. That's what it is, basically. And it's a dope track. Let me see. Lil Pump. Shout outs to Miami. I'm gonna say shout outs to Miami. I'm not gonna hate. He got a track called Drug Addicts. Whole team full of drug addicts. Listen, I'm not gonna hate on it because other artists have done it. Gucci Mane. Everybody talked to Lil Wayne. They all talk about how they have a whole bunch of drug addicts and druggies around them, and it's their lifestyle and that's their way. So I don't want to hear nobody talking about these young kids, this and that. Wayne and them been doing it. So let's not hate on that. But he has a banger. It's another banger from Lil Pump. So shout outs to that. Iggy Azalea and Tyga got a track. It's two tracks from Iggy Azalea. She got a track called Cream, and she got a track called Tokyo Snow Trip. Both tracks, the production got this Cali Bay Area feel. I feel like she was from the Bay Area, but she's from Australia, people, and y'all should know that. But these both tracks are dope. She got bars too. She should probably be mentioned. I feel like the whole complexion situation is probably why they don't mention her as one of the better artists, but she probably does have writers. Like I said, the mixtapes, the albums, the projects that's coming out this week or that came out, solid. B.O.B. Naga or Naga, however you want to split. N-A-G-A, Young Buck 10 Plugs, Dom Kennedy Addicted to the Underground, Future Beast Mode, Meek Mill Legends of the Summer, and my favorite project of all these out this week, Dama Dozen, Crown Fried. So let's get first into the Young Buck 10 Plugs. Buck is a member or was a member of G-Unit. So being that known, they have their own energy. They always gonna bring their own vibe, and that's what made G-Unit so complete. Banks is always gonna be a lyrical mayhem. 50's gonna be his humorous ways. Tony Yayo has his funny melodies, but Buck, he had bars and he got that South flow and he got that grittiness to him, and he brings that the whole entire project. Straight energy, straight bars throughout the whole project. I fuck with the track, Boom. It's a hard intro. B.O.B. drops an album. I'm gonna say it's an album. It's called Naga or Naga, however you want to pronounce it. Naga. Hard ass intro once again from somebody. I didn't know B.O.B. was that good of a producer. He produced a lot of tracks on here of his, and he's, like I said, that's what I wanted to mention to y'all. He has complimented his own production very, 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 very well. So I gotta commend him on that. Hella strip club bangers. He got a track on here with Amara La Negra, a chick from Love and Hip Hop. Waka Flocka and her are both on there, and that's a track ready for the strip club. He got a lot of tracks ready for the strip club, a lot of world tracks on there. Dom Kennedy's is probably one of my second favorite projects this week, Addicted to the Underground. It's a completely just top-down sunset, about to go down vibes, the whole project. I love it. Yo, Dom, thank you. We appreciate it, my nigga. I don't know if it's either he chose the vibe completely that he wants or he's stuck with one producer. I gotta find out. But either way, the samples are dope. They all correlate. It's a complete 9 tracks vibe. I love it. It's dope. It's the West Coast feel to the core. It's the Dom Kennedy feel to the core. I know everybody's gonna talk about these next 2 projects a lot. Future Beast Mode 2. I'm not happy about it. I'm not surprised. I'm not hyped up about it. I'm gonna go out there and say it. This is probably Future's weakest mixtape. This is probably one of Future's weakest mixtapes. I'm sorry. It's not that hard. It's cool or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? It got some bangers on there. But Future has put out way more. So I'm not going to discredit and say that it's not good. But this is probably one of his weakest projects. And he ruined the Beast Mode. Beast Mode 3 better be fire, my nigga. That's all I gotta say. You fucking with me? Oh, I'm fucking with you. Meek Mill, Legends of the Summer, 4 tracks. He got the strip club banger feel. He got the turned up rider music. You know, the bike gang. You know Meek feel when the niggas on the bike. So he got that type of feel. And of course, Stay Woke is on there. It's a complete 4-track vibe. Legends of the Summer. I see what you're doing there, Meek. I see what you're doing there. You keeping that high energy for the summer. You trying to claim you the king of the summer. Everybody trying to claim they king of the summer, as you can see. But Meek, Legends of the Summer I fuck with that more than Beast Mode. Call it what it is. But I didn't get into this project. I'm not gonna leave it off. Rock Marciano, Warm Hennessy. I fuck with the title off rip. But I did not get into the project yet, so I'm gonna get into that. I'll let y'all know about that next week. But Dama Dozen, I've never heard of this dude. I don't know who he is. I know he's from Brooklyn. On the cover of the project, he's got Utica and Eastern Parkway as a connecting street. So he's from Brooklyn. He's from the Heights, I'm pretty sure, Crown Heights area. Yo, solid. He got like a 50 vibe, a Joey Badass. Like, he lets it know, not say Joey Badass vibe. He lets it known that Brooklyn's is onto something. Brooklyn's got that whole 90s vibe down pat. And Joey Badass is not alone when it comes to that. This young kid, Dama Dozen, he's got bars, he's got delivery, he's got a great way of choosing what sounds he wants to jump on. He got Young 50 vibes on here. He got Fabulous vibes. But then again, those are niggas from New York. But the Fabulous vibes, that's a nigga from Brooklyn. I like this project. It's called Crown Fried. You got it. 16 tracks. That's how you drop projects nowadays, my people. 16 solid tracks. Let these people know that I put in the work. And y'all don't even know how much shit I probably even cut off. We want to hear the shit that you probably cut off, my nigga. Okay? We don't want to hear it when you're dead and gone. We want to hear your unreleased tracks. Let us hear some of that shit. Make it better. Do that shit over, nigga. I want to hear it over. Okay? So that pretty much wraps up the week. It wasn't that much crazier music all over the place. And I love that. But what we will talk about this week is the FIFA games. Shout outs to you if your country is still in it. Jamaica never was even in the first place. America wasn't even in it in the first place. But I'm an Arsenal fan, so shout out to my dog Tiana Henry. Belgium, pop, pop. That's my squad now. But real talk, on a more vibe, J-Rock, how we looking on time? We good? On a more vibe, I just want to talk about, like I said, staying woke. Meek Mill touched on this, and I'm just going to speak on it just a little bit more. We need to read more, people. Reading is fundamental. Don't let a library in your city break down and go away. Go out there and read something that you're interested in. And if you can't tell me that you're really serious about your craft and you're not reading up on about your craft, I, as a manager for an artist named High IMLS, HIGHIMLS, quick plug, you already know. But being that I'm a manager for her, I read up on being a manager. That's something I gotta do. If you wanna be an engineer, you wanna be a musical artist, you wanna be a photographer, you wanna be a visual painter, whatever you wanna do, make sure you read up on it. Make sure you study your craft. Make sure you try to be above the next person. You know what I mean? It's not saying that's competition, but be the best that you are and have your full into it. You know what I mean? When you do something, try to go your hardest into what you're doing, completely that. Don't spread yourself out, because then you just be halfway into a whole bunch of shit and you're not complete into any of those things. You're like this. When you could have had one full extension of one thing and two extension of full things, instead you use that energy to be one, a little bit here, I'm gonna do a little bit here, and you ain't complete shit though. So put your full energy into something, get your foot into it, complete, stick through it, stay on it, and be real with yourself, what you're doing. Like, don't just follow a crowd. Don't just get into something that's, you know what I mean, that you hear from other people. Find your voice. You know what I mean? Find something that you are. Find something that's your crowd. You know what I mean? And speak up. Y'all, people are scared to speak. What's up with that? I don't understand why people are scared to just correlate and have relationships with people that are just platonic and they not really, you know what I mean? Just something simple. Have simple, regular conversations with people and stimulating conversations. Not this BS over gossip all the time. Have something to talk about. Stimulate your friends. Support your friends and stuff like that, man. You know what I mean? When your friends are gonna make it, you see people are dying and getting hurt in your city left and right. That same way can be put into positivity, people making it in your city left and right. If you were putting that energy into those things. People be putting their energy into the BS, quick to put Snapchat when they see somebody pass away instead of calling 911 for something. It's a whole bunch of BS energy around you. It could be you as well. Check yourself. Have self-evaluations with yourself. Stay woke, my people. This is Sir DQ, young old head, man. Stay up, stay blessed, stay true, stay you. Gang, gang.